I forgot circle. You have no idea how... Well, you might. But to people who haven't played this when it came out, this shit was like mind-blowing coming from the SNES. The most graphically enhanced SNES games are probably... What would it have been? I don't even know. Tales of Fantasia and maybe... what's the other one? Maybe Star Ocean? Were those the two largest ones? And like I said, my mom watched this opening with me 20-something odd years ago. And I waited and she watched the remake opening with me too. Quite a big difference. She was like, look at the details on his buddy sword. I'm like, that's really close for someone who doesn't play games to remember buddy sword. I mean, it's the Buster sword, but you know, that's pretty close. That was very cool. What I got for my... I think I get this for Christmas or birthday. I got a little Buster sword from her. It's a keychain that's sharp, which is a horrible combination. It's also like... I mean, depending on how you measure, between 48 inches long. Angel? Miss Squizzy? Going on insane. Man who likes to post questions for me and just never fucking follows up on them. You got the Twitter thing going on. Let's go, Jesse. Come on, newcomer, follow me. What did I want to change? Alright, we can change this to X. Sorry, we're not going to go the Japanese route. That's like 6 in a row. You got 4 more and you're going to become a horrible, There's no Aerith in this, it's Eris. Get with it, buddy. Come on. Haven't you even played this game? Oh, I definitely gotta turn up the battle speed. What am I... We already have Pink Choo Choo Balmung. You have Huggy Balmung. You're just not very good at dueling.
Angry is a very nice person. Everyone should be nice to him. You told anyone that fucking said that, I'm gonna stab you.
There we go. Get really fast. Get super fast and everything. It's probably fast enough, right? Oh, you're welcome. Like I said, it could just be random. It's actually a big thing on there. Hey, come on, talk to me. Wow, you used to be in Soldier, alright? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier, aren't they the enemy? There's like there's so much game theory going around with everything. It's like there's all translation issues and all, which, I mean, probably was. What's he doing with us in Avalanche? Hold it, Jesse. He was in Soldier. He quit them, and now he's one of us. Didn't catch your name. Well, you're gonna be angry. And of course, you know, this is supposed to be Xenogears and Final Fantasy Tactics and Bahamut Lagoon and Final Fantasy VIII, and they don't fuck shut up. Angry, I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell are you doing? I thought I told you never to move in a group. Our target's the North Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. I should turn into a room and not having all the... Who are you using in Legend Dragoon? Ex-soldier, huh? Don't trust you. You can just beat Barrett. If you push the directional button while... Okay, yeah. It's actually circle for me now because it changed it. I wonder if that changes the prompts. I don't actually know that. Huh. That's an analysis of the French versus Japanese. Oh, man. We're always whiny about translation. God, who was like Trance and Zero G linked me some dude who was obsessed with the game and did like a line by line translation to what his understanding of Japanese is. Which, I mean, even full-blown stuff they left out, Japanese, the story isn't, it's not that deep. Like, you know, trust me, it's one of my favorite games, but it's a game. Enjoy it. Once you start dissecting pretty much anything in life, it's gonna be disappointing. Oh, wait, we gotta go talk to you, little buddy. Might be a point off or something like that. I'll secure the escape passage. Concern the mission, Angry. Jeez, we're really gonna blow up this huge furnace? This will be something to see. Maru, Dark, Tonka, Albert. Well, Maru's the best person by far in that game. Dart is disappointingly average. Kogo and Albert are probably the worst characters in the game. You know, some of those people that do that are crazy. They do have the highest HP, but you look at their speed and magic resistance stat, and I would say 97% of all bosses, and even enemies, their heart attacks are magic based. Rose just has really shitty stats all around. She starts off crazy strong and then never gains any stats, really. I mean, she kind of bounces out in the end, sort of, I guess. With, oh, I don't know if you beat the game yet. She gets a weapon that's very strong. Yo, this your first time in Reactor? Yeah, you can completely beat the game with her. No, after all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet is full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. Thanks for the work, Eldon. Goodbye, buddy. It's the lifeblood of this planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out of us with these weird machines. Not here for a lecture. Let's just hurry. That's it. You're coming with me from now on. Right now he has a ranged weapon, so you can go in the back. What you doing, Jesse? Biggs and I got the code for this door. Code deciphered. Yeah, me too. I don't remember why. Oh, I think someone posted something about maybe the second part of the next one coming up. Look how many of our people risk their lives just for this code. Code deciphered, which I'm really excited for. But I also like to get your ass going. And I really enjoyed the remake. I didn't play the Yuffie part, so I'll have to do that at some point probably. I don't own a PS5, so push the button over there. I haven't grabbed it for the PC. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life, and that'll be that. It's not my problem. The planet's dying, Angry. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. We're down there? Yeah, but if you want to use Rose, I wouldn't be against. I wouldn't worry. Especially because, what's it called? The big thing in Legend Dragoon is, well, speed. And you only get one pair of super boots for men. but you'll get multiples for the women. Later on, you can buy, I think they're called magical greaves, but they give 10 speed for everybody. I think I only hit attack for a while on this game. I still, like, I hate Kongle. Hate using them. But my whole goal was to make, what part did I use last time? I used Maru and Albert. They were like the last ones I had. And the time before that, I used Kongle. I always use Maru. Before that one, I used... Ooh. Yeah, just... Oh, no, I used Shayna. That's what I used. Heschel's fine. He's not strong or weak against anything because he's lightning-based. He's like he's a better version of Dart. But Dart just isn't that good, so... Yeah, the Shayna Maru run was very easy. In the beginning, it sucked, his physical attacks, but magic is just so strong in that game. I don't know if I have any saves on this. But yeah, all the characters are completely viable. I would say, like, just out of the box, probably... Maru is probably the strongest, because she at least has decent physical, because Shayna has terrible physical. And the worst is probably Kongle. Just because he's so friggin' slow. And his magic's awful. I'd love to see a prequel to that game. Because the story's a little shitty, and Legend of Dragoon, I think. Mind you, it's like one of my favorite games. I'm just saying, I think it's a little on the weaker side. It's very... whoever did the naming sucked. Or we just got poorly translated, again, names. I don't want to have to ever say Dragon Block Staff. Ever again. If I can help it. But, yeah. Most of the story is about, it's about them talking about the Wingley and Dragon War campaign. I'm like, I would just rather play with that. They even have the cooler looking, Dragoons. I think there's quite a few good songs in that. But, I mean, kind of like everything, I don't think it does it the best. And I hate inventory management. But I think, you know, a game that gets all, you know, in my mind, 8s is a pretty damn good game. When we blow this place, this ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. I always have trouble reading his lines. Angry, you set the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, be my guest. Watch out, this isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Angry? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. And I mean, there is music for every area. And there's differentiation between regular battles and boss battles. Like, it checks a lot of really good boxes. Heads up, here they come. I think it's probably like my 6th or 7th favorite JRPG. Because, I mean, everything is pretty darn good in that game. And the items I kinda get, because, you know, they're so strong. As I'm like talking nothing about Final Fantasy VII here. I mean, do you really need to talk about the game? I probably could bolt him more. What's going on, Zero G? Explode? Is that the purple screaming monster? I think that's the evolved form of the Wishmer, which has the coolest like Pokemon description is that it just keeps screaming, or when it screams it spooks itself, which makes it scream louder, and it just keeps doing that. So in my mind it does it until it literally explodes. I've been doing very well, actually. Thank you for asking. I've just started the 777 tour, which would be Final Fantasy VII, Yakuza 7, and that which is like a dragon, and then Dragon Warrior 7. I need to heal. Maybe? What's on your mind for games to play? Because it's gonna be my birthday on 7/7. Wait. I thought that was just if I fucked up. Oh no, it's just regular. Okay. When I beat it the first time, it took me, I want to say 95 hours. No, Dragon Warrior. Come on, get with it, buddy. Didn't turn to Dragon Quest until a little bit after. No, I'm gonna play Dragon Warrior, the PlayStation 1. Oh, I got a second one of these. I'm doing the PSX tour thing. I gotta play the original version, right? Yeah, I think it took me 90 plus hours to beat it. I would trust me, I'd much rather play that and like, what's it called? Final Fantasy 9? Like, holy fuck. Final Fantasy 9 sucks ass in terms of battles, like the speed. It's horrendous. And they just add a turbo button in the, you know, the updated version, which is amazing. Like, that's really all it needs. I think the game is awesome otherwise. It's... Come on, let's get out of here. It's so slow. We timed it, because I beat it on stream. And I didn't record it, so I'm not going to count it. But, with 4 of us attacking, just hitting attack, and if there was 4 monsters just hitting attack, no super ultra, like no supernovas or anything, it took over 40 seconds for the last person to get their attack in. Like, 40 seconds is a long time. And that's not including the 10-second load time on every single fight. Come on, let's get out of here. 10 minutes of detonation. Let's go. Wait, do I have to touch that for anything? I don't really remember everything in this game, so shh. One of the weirdest things, I don't know, there's always so many like little things in this game I don't remember or know. Because I think there was like a grading scale, and it's like if you talk to certain people you get points off. If you stop and do things you get points off. They did it in Final Fantasy VIII as well, which was much more apparent for your rankings. Or maybe it was this Final Fantasy and I'm making that shit up and applying it to this game. I might be lying. Never mind. No, I'm not hooking my PlayStation 1 up to this bad boy. Can we just run? I don't want to fight 5U. And again, Dragon Warrior 7. Oh, like, not joking. Yeah, I think it was 2.5 hours into Dragon Warrior 7 that I didn't actually fight anything until. Let's go. You alright? My leg got stuck. Thanks. But no, playing on an emulator. I have all my discs if you want to see them. That is one nice thing about Final Fantasy VII is there is never going to be a shortage of discs. No matter what year you're in, there's like 43 trillion copies in print, roughly. Give or take 5. Yeah. Switch on of every single format you want to play it on. Which, I don't know what would be the best version of it. Maybe the PC one? I don't know. Let's go. Code deciphered. Because I think they changed it eventually where magic defense actually mattered. On armor. I don't remember if blind was the thing in this either, or it doesn't do anything. There are a couple goofy bugs that doesn't really hinder much. Can I one-shot you? I don't think I can. I've owned... Well, I think I have 2 copies. Maybe... I think it's actually like 2.5. Because my disc... I think which one of my discs got maybe a little flubbed. Might have been like disc 2 of something. Or not of something. Of this game, excuse me.
This is not Warcraft in space!
It kinda is. My poor Valkyrie Profile 1 disc. I have no idea why I did it. It was in the back of my backpack. When I was younger, I used to cross countries quite a bit. My mom was in Canada, my dad was in the States. And, holy hell. I mean, I used to just transfer everything when I didn't want to bring my big binder. And the one time I had it, my Valkyrie Profile in like a little tiny jewel, you know, the really, really thin jewel cases they used to make? I mean, I'm sure they do, but no one deals with CDs anymore. Well, I launched my bag and it fell off of a high table directly onto the friggin' like front of the bag where I had that jewel case. And it broke the middle ring of my Valkyrie Profile, the first disc. So I could never like start it over. Because Valkyrie Profile's always been a friggin' ridiculously expensive game. That should keep the planet going, at least a little longer. Yeah, so I just played disc 2 all the time. A lot of Spheric Gate. Okay, now everyone get back. Oh, it's always been insane. I remember in college, so friggin' 14, 15, no, way more than that, like 16 years ago. It was my biggest score I never got. Because I used to buy and resell games in college on eBay. Did it all the time, it was great. Well, Toys R Us was the place to get like rare games. What's going on, Goron? And in the bin, one of their, like, you know, get rid of all these items bin was between 7 and 10 copies of Valkyrie Profile sealed for $20 a piece. And I didn't have enough cash on me, so I went back to my house and came back like 20 minutes later, and they were all gone. Which, yeah, I know hindsight, like, oh, you could put them away, oh, you could have hit them, oh, you could have done this, oh, you could have done, yes, I know, all these things are fantastic in hindsight, but, yeah, I think they were going for about $400 at the time sealed. Alright, now let's get everyone out of here. Rendezvous at Sector 8 Station, split up and get on the train. I know, hey, and one of the bigger things with it is, if it's about your money, save it till we get back at the hideout. Was the game would mess up and skip if any of the spoken dialogue skipped. So, I mean, it made even scratches terrible for that game. Which, I mean, you know, scratches happen. I try to take very good care of my games, but, you know, it happens. Excuse me. We played the PSP version. Yeah, the PSP version isn't as good. The PSP version is the Japanese port, which had bugs. The English version was fixed and added other things. Which, I mean, I guess the PSP one does add a couple